Welcome to the Lockdown Superstar Shakedown. The aim of this now is to get as fast as time possible round this course. But while you're doing that, we're going to be asking you a few questions. Now, you've got till as long as the questions are answered. So if you deliberately try and bat away the questions, you're going to get a reduced amount of laps. But if you try and answer the questions fully, then you'll get extra amount of laps.
Okay.
So you're quite aware of what's happening now, yeah? You're time trialing now.
Yep.
Okay, well, good luck. So, Elias, what is your age?
My age is 31.
31.
I
I
know
thought,
I'm a baby compared to you guys.
no,
You
but
look
you
much older
sound,
than me.
yeah, you sound a lot younger than 31.
Yeah.
I could be a lot of your sons, actually.
Well, I do have sons older than you, Elias.
Rob has been to America.
Where do you currently reside, Elias?
I reside in Newcastle, Delaware, in the United States.
Oh, so across the pond.
Yes.
Where do you come from?
Where do I come from?
Yeah, like,
Came from my
was you?
mom's belly.
Yeah, but was you born in Newcastle, Delaware, or?
No, I was born actually in Manhattan, New York.
Oh, Manhattan.
Oh,
That's
Yep.
that's quite swanky, isn't it, Manhattan?
I know.
yeah.
So, are you an
Used
like?
to hang about with Joey and Chandler.
Yeah.
Well, I was only there for like a year, and then we moved to New Jersey.
Okay. Oh,
And you
very
hung about
good.
with the Sopranos.
Yep.
Yeah.
How are you finding the car to start off with, Elias? What do you think of the
It
car?
uh, it could use a front diff for sure. Um, it's a bit roly-poly, but it's not too bad otherwise.
Yeah, it dips heavily under braking, eh?
What was that?
It dips under braking, the front
Oh
dips, the
yes,
nose tips in under braking, yeah.
definitely does.
Good. So, what hobbies or interests do you have?
So obviously online racing like Gran Turismo, iRacing, even though I hate it half the time. Um, I also race and kart in real life, so that's
Oh,
pretty fun. And
so what?
then,
Yeah, carry on, carry on.
yep.
All right.
And
So,
then,
what car do you actually race?
so I own a 2017 Ford Focus RS.
Oh, very nice.
And then I also just picked up as a daily commuter car Nissan Primera.
Oh, cracking. So, this racing, it's not on a proper track though, is it? It's more like a gymkhana kind of course, isn't it?
So it's called autocross. So they lay out like a field or like a parking lot full of cones, and you have to navigate your way through as quick as possible.
Don't you find that difficult though, being as it's like cones instead of tarmac and grass, so you can differ, you know what I mean? You can actually,
Well, it's all on tarmac. They do have something similar for rally,
yeah.
but I mean, you get to walk the course a couple times before you actually set out, so it's not like you're completely lost where you're going.
Okay, okay, that's good.
Do they have different coloured cones for certain corners?
Only for the start and finish.
What we're doing on the times at the moment, Rob?
Well, he's got a 133.06 and his purple's that.
Oh, right.
Come on, 131, baby. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what a fantastic time. And under
31.5.
questioning as well. That's pretty good.
Yes, good.
Elias,
Yeah.
what do you think's helped you improve? You know, I mean, obviously, you're doing all this obstacle coursing. Do you think any improvement in your driving could maybe be put down to the club recommending that you go away and improve before you rejoin?
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this much, Rob. I knew I was quick, but then I did the Lewis Hamilton time trial, and I almost gave up a bunch of times. But
Wow.
the di- the difference was night and day.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's good. Good to hear, mate. Good to
Yeah.
hear.
So this RS Focus, is that the car that you drive around to work and whatnot, or do you own a different car?
It used to be before I bought the Primera.
Oh right, so right, okay. And what car would you like?
What car would I like?
Yeah.
Any money restrictions?
Now, it's something that's within reason, but you'd have to
That's enough
put,
fun.
but you'd have to push the boat out a little bit to get it, so you're sort of restricted in that respect.
Um, I really like the Focus RS a lot.
Well, that's fine if that's your answer. Then the Focus RS, it's a good, quick little car.
I wouldn't mind an SUV to tow some stuff, to be
Right,
honest.
fair enough. And if money was no object, what car would you have? So,
Oh, McLaren F1 GTR, hands down.
Oh wow. Okay.
oh, nice car. Is that the one with the single cock? Like you got three chairs. You got the single one in the middle and two at the back, like a
Yep.
bench. Oh, all right, very nice. So, Rob, is he improving? Is Elias
Uh,
improving on this,
not,
or
not at the moment. Not at the moment. No. I think he's still mulling over his contemplation time.
all
This
right?
thing won't turn. Come on.
Oh, he's he's losing it a bit there. He's losing it a bit
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Losing it a bit there.
Elias, what's the best journey you've ever taken?
Oh man. Oh, you know what? When I went to Le Mans back in 2013, that was an absolute riot.
Oh, you've been to Le Mans.
Yes.
So what happened? What happened there?
Well, unfortunately, that's the year Alan Simonson died. Um,
Oh right, yeah, I remember that.
yeah. Um, so I flew into England, and then we went down to East Hampton because that's where my buddy lived. Then we took the car bridge, um, in Dover. Oh no, the car train to Dover, and then we literally just
You
there were a
drove
bunch of
through
people
France.
rallying. Yeah.
Very nice. And was it a good experience going to Le Mans?
I almost threw my passport out. Let's just put it that way.
All right.
And would you go again? I mean,
Absolutely.
is there any other kind of motor racing sport events you've been to?
So I've been to a handful of NASCAR races. I've also been to a handful of. It used to be called American Le Mans Series, but now they're
Yeah.
called like IMSA WeatherTech.
Do you not get dizzy at the NASCAR though, Elias?
No?
No. It's like watching a merry-go-round, isn't it?
He's up on his
It
time, Rob. He's
Yeah,
up
I
on his
noticed.
time.
Uh,
Let's just watch him cross this. Oh
Yes.
my
Oh, he's
God.
got another 31.
This is incredible. This is an incredible time from the American. Absolutely
What do you say?
incredible.
I was slow?
Well,
Well,
It's a
you
very
know,
good.
it, it,
you're the
it is
iRacing Supremo of the club, Elias.
it is
Yeah.
Uh,
debatable.
That car out nice.
he is, isn't he? So how are your plans to emigrate going, Elias?
Don't know yet. All I
Well,
know is hopefully soon.
well, all you'd have to do is show him this video, and you'd be in like a shot. I tell you. Once they know you've come from GBRC, you'll be in like a shop, mate. That's for sure. Your favourite racing driver?
Ooh. I'm gonna go with Jeff Gordon, and that's only because he kind of like catapulted me to like racing in the first place.
And for those of us who don't know
He
him,
w- he is a four-time NASCAR Winston Cup champion.
right? Okay.
He's in the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Wow.
I just went off this corner, and now he's a broadcaster for the NASCAR races.
Oh, very good.
Didn't they have one of his cars in one of the early Gran Turismo editions?
Yes, he was one of the teachers actually for the oval.
All right.
What would be your favourite track? Now that could be fictionary, sim racing, real life. One you would like to drive or have driven, or
Uh, Fictional Grand Valley Speedway. I freaking wish they brought it back.
oh yeah,
Real life. I actually like Twin Ring Motegi.
yes, I like that one too.
Yes.
Good call. Good call.
I thought it might have gone for Watkins Glen.
It's up there, but it's not one of my absolute favorites.
How, how long have you been gaming or sim racing or both? Considering you're
Way
only
too,
31,
way too long. Basically, since the first Gran Turismo came out.
so that'd be
Wow.
PS1, would it?
Yes.
PS1. Okay. And when did you start sim racing? From that Gran Turismo one, like prop.
Two,
When I say sim
prop.
racing, you know what I mean. Proper sim racing, like in a club level.
It was with you guys back in 2011, I think.
Yeah, yeah, very good.
Wow.
How we doing on times there, Rob?
Ah, well, he was down on his last lap. He's still waiting for his sector time to come up. How do you think you're doing, Elias?
Well, the last lap was just a throwaway because I botched it. I'm really close
Yeah.
right now, though.
Oh yeah, he is actually close.
Oh, he's pushing it
Or
really hard, but
yeah.
that's what you can expect when you push it hard. You can tend to go off course a little bit, can't you?
Well, he's a semi-pro iRacing Supremo, so
Yeah, he's semi-professional oil racing racer there.
oh yeah.
They called me a new driver the other day in my iRacing club.
Elias, where
Yeah.
did you first hear about the club, or when? How did you
Yep.
get to know about the club?
So there was an old member, Paul Howells, and I used to race with him, another chap named Ken, and another chap, James Hayter, like just a random online lobbies and stuff. And Paul was back then my nemesis. And he said, hey, I think it would be really, really good if you raced with a club. And he referred me to you guys.
Oh, cool.
So I kind of
Excellent.
poked around and I said, all right, why not?
And you've never looked back, obviously.
Never look back.
Never looked back. Who is the standout driver of GBRC in your opinion? Now, it could be for any reason, but which GBRC driver sticks out in your mind?
Numbnuts by far.
Oh, the old member Numbnuts. So,
Oh,
yeah, we remembered Numbnuts. And so, what is it particularly about Numbnuts that you like?
He's so freaking quick. That sounded so bad. I suppose I set myself up for that one, didn't I?
Oh yes, yes. And that was there for everybody to verify that Elias had a punch on some numb nuts.
So yeah, what for what reason would that
No,
be?
well, that he gets numb nuts because he spends so long bloody iRacing.
I would say now, I would say Rab because he actually reminds me of this guy Calvin, and it's kind of like no matter where I look, he's either like right in front of me or he's behind me, hounding me down. And it kind of just brings back the old times with me and Calvin, where we used to race in GBRC.
Okay, excellent. Has his times progressed any there, Rob, or are they slipping down a bit?
No, no. Obviously, his nuts aren't numb enough yet, so he's
No, he
Oh no,
wants
I'm
to.
trying to
feeling it.
squeeze,
I'm feeling
squeeze
it
and
on this
push.
one.
Oh, he's got it on this one.
I think he needs to try some salty balls instead of numbnuts.
Yes.
Elias, who is the fastest driver in GBRC?
You, of course, Jason. You said it
Oh
yourself.
well, you know, this is getting embarrassing. This is because we've had a few contestants on, and they've both named me. But you know, what can I do? I've just got to accept what you say is true. Favourite club,
Uh,
race, or
uh,
car series? Sorry, no, carry on. Sorry, carry on. What was you going to say?
well, I was gonna say realistically me, but I know I can't pick myself. So,
Don't worry, Elias. I'll edit that out.
Charlie
uh,
Rachel.
I really like the Miata touring cars.
Oh, so you like racing that? We got those coming up soon. I bet you're
We
looking
do.
forward to that, yeah? Oh, very good. Well, Elias, that's great.
He's on
So
a 31-3.
31-3. Well, we'll let him
Yeah.
finish this lap off and conclude his lockdown superstar shakedown challenge. How's the car feeling now, Elias? Have you got to grips with it, or?
Now it's stupid loose. I think I'm just gonna pull around and just try to drift it.
Well, to be honest, I'm pretty impressed with your driving
Well,
and answering ability.
yes, anybody would think he was sidelining as a taxi driver, wouldn't
Yeah,
they?
Uber.
very good. So, Elias, if you could pull over to one side and put the handbrake on, how do you,
So,
how do you
if
think
it,
you're
it
done?
I actually don't have the handbrake.
All right, all right, okay. Well, keep your foot on the
Okay.
brake. How do you think you're done, Elias?
Started off really well, and I kind of just tapered off at the end.
131.391.
That
It's a
is
pretty
a
good time.
That is a fantastic time, Elias.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Now,
Excellent, Elias.
this is part of the show where you can gamble that lap time. Now, you've had 11 laps to get 131.391, and you've come close to beating that time. Am I right, Rob?
Yeah.
Or,
It was just the chat that put him off. He was
yeah,
very close a couple of times, weren't you, Elias?
Yep.
yeah, or you can gamble that and take 3 laps around the track. You get one out lap as a little bit of a practice, and then 2 flying laps to get a better time. But that time will stand. What you gonna do?
Mm, you know what? I'm gonna take this and walk away.
Okay. Well done, Elias.
Well done, Elias.
That was brilliant show. Absolutely brilliant show. You honestly, the concentration through questioning and your driving ability is exceptional. So thank you very
Fantastic,
much,
mate.
Elias. Thank you.